Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. We've got another beautiful day in store for us today. We've got the easterly winds that are going to keep temperatures from warming too high today. We'll max out in the low 80s, and a comfortable sea breeze will feel pretty good for this time of year. Looking at the conditions yesterday throughout the region, we saw pretty much the same setup as what we're going to see today, with that easterly flow keeping locations right along the eastern Delmarva coast quite a bit cooler than what we see off to our west. Some examples of this are Ocean City only getting up to 78 degrees yesterday, 82 at Norfolk, 82 at Wallops, and then we saw warmer temperatures as we moved away from the coast. Salisbury up to 85, Pax River 89, and Washington, D.C. all the way up to 92 degrees. Overnight last night, temperatures in the 60s and 70s for most locations, all the way down to 63 degrees at Salisbury last night. We were at 71 degrees here at Wallops, 64 in Baltimore, and 65 degrees at Dover. Just a trace of precipitation reported at Langley Air Force Base. We did see some widely isolated showers yesterday, mostly across western Delmarva, but really none of the reporting stations picking up on this. Salisbury remaining dry, also Wallops remaining dry as well. As of 9 a.m., temperatures generally running in the mid to upper 70s, 77 degrees under partly sunny skies here at Wallops. Looking at this morning's information from the balloon release, you can see freezing level is at 12,700 feet, and our winds at the low levels of the atmosphere with that easterly flow, and then we see a westerly flow as we get up to around 9,000 feet. Those west to northwest winds increasing up to the 25,000 foot level, where we see the winds at 36 knots. Looking at our satellite radar composite this morning, really nothing to be concerned with as far as precipitation goes. We are going to see the continued upper level cloudiness streaming overhead, but plenty of sunshine will be peeking through those clouds as we go through the day today, and we'll average out at partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies as we go through the next several hours. Current surface analysis shows that high pressure to our north that will keep us dry today, also providing that easterly flow. But as that high pressure moves off the coast, we're going to see more of a southwesterly flow begin to influence our weather as we go into the weekend. Looking at the easterly flow to continue throughout the day today, but as you can see, by Saturday morning into the day on Saturday, we'll see that high shift off the coast. Pretty light winds expected for the most part during the day on Saturday, and then as Sunday arrives, and even by late Saturday, we'll see more of a southwesterly flow really bring our temperatures up quite a bit from Saturday to Sunday. As we transition between those 2 days, we'll see warmer low temperatures during the Saturday night, Sunday morning time frame as well, with those lows only in the low 70s, not dropping into the 60s like what we have seen or what we will see later on tonight. Looking ahead toward Sunday's forecast, we're going to see high pressure in control once again. A little bit more cloudiness possibly during the day on Sunday, but all in all, we'll see a partly cloudy sky with again warm conditions with those high temperatures in the upper 80s by Sunday afternoon. So taking a look at the next 24 hours, we're looking at a green chart across the board with no hazards to be concerned with throughout the next 24 hours. Looking at temperatures maxing out at around 82 degrees this afternoon, with those easterly winds at around 10 to 15 knots, gusting as high as 19 knots at times. Then overnight tonight, we'll see the winds die down, becoming variable less than 5 knots after midnight. See the low temperature of 64 degrees, which is about 5 degrees cooler than normal for this time of year. So we go into the weekend. Saturday, we're going to see another day where our temperatures will struggle to get out the low 80s with that easterly flow. However, I do think we'll see a little bit more humidity, and again that temperature about a degree or two warmer than what we see today, as those winds should be a little lighter throughout the day Saturday. Then we'll see again that southwesterly flow pick up Saturday night, looking at a low temperature of 71 degrees, and then for Sunday, partly to mostly cloudy skies. It will be warmer, a little more humid, with a daytime high of 89 degrees. So for the next 7 days, we're going to continue to see the dry weather pattern into the beginning of next week, and then a cold front will arrive by the middle of next week. It looks like it'll be Tuesday evening before we pick up any chances for shower and thunderstorm activity throughout the region. And then during the day on Wednesday, it looks like our best bet for seeing some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms as that front drags across our region rather slowly, like we often see this time of year. But by Thursday, we'll likely see that front through the area, see some cooler temperatures behind the frontal boundary, and mostly sunny skies expected on Thursday with a high temperature of 85. That'll feel much better than the heat and humidity we will see for the first part of next week, with high temperatures in the low 90s, and as you can see, those upper 70s for overnight temperatures. That'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again Monday at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.